It's week 9 of the 2027 season, and we'll see the Broncos rock it on quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Broncos and the Bears. All that and more coming up next.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Denver. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
A 400-plus yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, well, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 29. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. On 4th down, it's Tory Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year signal caller.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And 9 yards to go.
Pass play coming here. That's caught for the first. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They send a receiver in motion right. Play action on 1st down. Brought in right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Lay it out for this one, and he makes the catch. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They are throwing it again. And a man is there to knock that away.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. 16 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throwing it again here. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. They'll throw it again. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
A 30-yard attempt.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bears and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now we got the first carry of the game for the rookie out of Arkansas. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, Williams. That's complete, Cole Kmet. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Completed to Davis. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Receiver in motion, going left. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down, here's Williams. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Give him 13. We're going to get a challenge here. The Bears do not agree with that last call.
Previous play is under review.
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. He's dropping back to throw. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
2nd and 10 now. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And once again, they can't connect. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. And this one is out of bounds, no return on the kick. The Bears about set for their next possession. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Williams from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion right. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. That throw finds Komet. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
False start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. 4th down punt upcoming. Here's Tory Taylor to put his leg into it. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. Denver set to take the field on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Tight end motioning right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and throw it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A give now from the gun. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Here's the handoff. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Williams to throw. He smartly won't risk something here, just chucks it away. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Williams. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Denver ready for another offensive possession. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to fight his way forward to the 23. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt goes 63 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 6.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, they'll run. Along this sideline, past midfield. Along this sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Nevis with a point after. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Nevis ready to send this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Broncos offense all set to go. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. They bring their tight end left. Now a give on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But the Broncos will get it back. Whew, heads up play to recover that one.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Here's Jordan Stout coming on again to punt. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bears returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Kmet brings it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Second and 3 now. From the 37. Completed to Davis. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. To throw, Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Chicago first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bears in front. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half. And for the call, we send it back to Kate Scott and the other blonde bomber, Brock Huard.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Mevis ready to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Broncos with their offense headed out for our first possession of the half. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Only a yard from that time, so now third and 9.
Third down and 9.
He's going to throw this one. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
As much as you'd like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now we're on the counter. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They go play action here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos tie things 10-10. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Hand off to the back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Off the play fake, Williams. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Now Williams has his man. It's Odunze. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
And the Bears' 1st down.
Williams on the play action. Right side, cut by Davis. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Here's a handoff up the gut. And this one doesn't go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Williams from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So here comes the Bronco offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Able to get it to Franklin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 38-yard line.
They give it to him again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
It's 3rd and 7.
Setting up a throw. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Bears are going to take over deep in their own territory. They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Williams set to pass. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
First down, Bears.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's 2nd and 11. Davis there to grab it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Bears first down.
Williams will look to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. That throw finds Kmet. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
On the return, here's Mims. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. They go play action on first. Fights off the pressure. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
2nd and 10 now. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Bears back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Williams to throw on first. Kmet pulls it in along the sideline. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Williams to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. Here comes their offense out again. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 38-yard line.
From the 38. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Pass play now. Complete over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Mims with the grab. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This finds Franklin. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They're going play action. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Kate, I totally get it. Could take a little more risk knowing a field goal's in the back pocket, but still, that is so disappointing offensively. Not even able to get the throw off and give yourself a chance at a touchdown. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here come the Bears, back out on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Lone back gets the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Running this one left. He's got room to roam here. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. that brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Bears with a little more work to do to win it here. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Kmet brings it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's going to take this only to about the 31. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
This return makes it up to the 25. The Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. To throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
That one's complete over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Throwing now. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. 2nd and 3 now. Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw it. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Now to throw. It's incomplete. Risky throw to the sideline. They're lucky that defender didn't keep on going down the sideline there. It's going to be 2nd down. Back to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Setting up to pass. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.